I thought I would just hop on here and vlog a little bit, just talk to you and remind you that if you haven't been told lately, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are here for a reason, not a season, okay? Our time here on earth is limited though, so live every day like it's your last. This could be the last time I sit in traffic in Texas. This could be the last time I have a drink from Dutch Bros. That could be my last sip. This could be the last time I go to the pharmacy to get my migraine medicine. It's just one of those things. I don't know what you believe, but here's something funny I thought about the other day. Some people believe in pure science, that we came from, science, not from God, right? That's what some people believe. Well, in a sense, the same word applies, just different spelling. I love the English language. Adam and Eve, Adam, A-D-A-M, or we came, that's God, or we came from an atom, A-T-O-M, like a cell. Isn't that funny? It is to me. I just thought it was interesting because either way, we came from Adam. Anywho, today I don't really have a lot on my schedule. I woke up very early at 6 a.m. I didn't feel real good. I'm very nauseous lately. I do take a blood thinner. I have a blood clotting disorder, which we believe is autoimmune related. We can't quite put our finger on it. I do have to see a blood cancer doctor, a hemo-oncologist. And that's going to be through Texas Oncology. However, my referral did not end up going through because the doctor that didn't do it right. So I've just prolonged going and taking care of that, but I know I need to do it. I'm protein S deficient, which is one of the reasons. I'm also extremely folate and B9 deficient, which causes blood coagulation issues, which is blood clotting disorders. I have chronic DVTs, which are deep vein thrombosis. That's blood clots in my lower limbs, right? So I've asked, like, what could have caused this? How come I didn't experience this until 2022? Why did I never have a blood clot before that? But in 2022, March of 2022, for the end of 3 years, like to the day, I had plastic surgery. It was something that I manifested and dreamed of. It was in one of those things that like you would never imagine being able to get. Like, I'd love to get plastic surgery. And I did it. Y'all, I have my journals from 2018 in prison. I was locked away in a jail cell during COVID, writing and journaling. It's just crazy. One of my first few journal entries, might be 2019, I'm sorry. One of my first few journal entries was to get a Credit Karma, to get a bank account, to try to get my driver's license reinstated, to find somewhere to live, to get 30, 60, 90 days clean and sober, to help other people, to work the 12 steps. And these were like big things for me, because I had my license revoked. I wasn't sure if I could get it reinstated. Just a second. I remember another one of my goal lists was to contact my mom and try to make amends with people, and that was a part of my 12 steps as well. I love the 12 steps. Don't get me wrong. Anytime I talk about NAAA, I do love the 12 steps. They're great. It's kind of like the 10 Commandments, how you should live your life. The 12 steps is basically the same thing. It's like a guidebook of how you should navigate your recovery. I do love it. Do I love the rooms of NA for me? Did they work for me? No, they didn't. I got into a lot of trouble in the NA rooms. There's really no one to blame. I'm an addict in recovery, but nonetheless, I'm an addict. So anywhere I go, I can find bullshit. I'm sure I can also find some good things, but I felt very judged. I have a lot of anxiety, a lot of deep-seated, rooted anxiety that I'm being treated for by my psychiatrist, that we've decided we need to do at-home therapy, and that's what works best for me. find what works for you. Find what works for you. You don't have to be in addiction recovery to watch my channel. This isn't all about addiction recovery. This is about trying your best, being the best version of yourself, healing, feeling, dealing. You know what I'm saying? Breaking generational curses and cycles. It's about a lot, and it's a lot to me. I mean, I can't believe I have on TikTok 35,400 followers. Huh. To me, it's like a million to me. Granted, only some of those people engage. That's okay. I'd never thought. My dream was 20K. My goal was like 5 and then 10K, but I super passed that a lot quicker than I thought. my big dream, I won't tell people, because they say in order to, when you're manifesting, not to tell everyone what you're going to do. It can cause blockages. Just like this, for an example, when you make a wish on your birthday cake, do you tell people your wish? Or it won't come true, right? Same kind of scenario. I'm big into the law of attraction. I'm big into the 48 laws of power. I'm big into we are the masters of our fate. Granted, there is a God. I believe in God. I believe He's the ultimate decider. But we create the life that we create by how we create it. And it all starts with a thought. Just a simple thought. Boom, there's our life. Be careful what you think. Be careful what you think. Be careful what you're basically feeding, whatever the thoughts are. If you're constantly thinking about your ex and this, that's what your life is going to become. It's going to become a toxic past about your ex in the current life. There's nothing you can do about your past. Nothing. Not a fucking thing you can do. You cannot go back. You cannot change it. You could wish till you were blue in the face that if you could have just done this one little like minute, you can't, and you won't. If you believe in reincarnation, maybe you can do it different next time. Now you know. All you can do is learn from it. Don't repeat the same mistakes, but don't let it affect your current, because that will affect your future. And the other thing is, don't worry and think too far into the future. Doing that will create the inability for you to be present. And being present is vital in recovery, in life, in being the best version of yourself. And especially if you're a parent, being a present parent is so precious. It is so precious. You do not want to live in the past. You don't want to live in the future. You want to live in the here and now. And you need to know what you want. What do you want? What do you want from life? What kind of life do you want? And then put it on a vision board. Get you a little journal, a cute pen, a cute notebook. Write it down. The power of the pen. Do not underestimate it. Do not underestimate a vision board. You don't have to wait till January 1st. You can do 4 vision boards a year. You can do 20. It's a vision board. There's no rules, but create the life that you want and know that nobody can stop you. Circumstances and situations, yeah, they happen. Bad stuff happens to good people, like I said, and good stuff happens to bad people sometimes. You're like, how the hell do they continuously get away with it? But if I did it, that's you worrying about some shit that don't got shit to do with you. Worry about what you need to do. When you live authentically, when you live up to what you're supposed to do, when you pray, when you believe in yourself, when you meditate, when you can sit in silence with yourself and be okay with everything going on around you, even in the midst of chaos, even in the midst of me not seeing my kids for 11 months, there were times where I had to be okay. I had no choice. I mean, I had a choice, but for me, I didn't. If I lost it, or if I gave up, if I threw in the towel because it had been 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months since I've seen my kids, and I threw in the towel, I would have blew it. I would have fucking blew me ever having a stable relationship with him. I stayed focused. I stayed determined. And I got my kids back. Just like I've gotten everything in my life back, times 10. I promise you, following me, subscribing here, and watching me talk to you guys, just like we're on FaceTime, will do you nothing but good. I have my shitty days, but I'm a person of pure positivity. I am. And I want nothing but the best for all of us, because there's one thing that this world needs. One thing that will save us. And Jesus knows exactly what I'm saying right now. It's not God. It's not Jesus, although that wouldn't hurt. It's love. The only thing that is going to save you, that is going to save your children, that is going to save us, that is going to save the world is love. Because what? God is love. I love you. Welcome to my channel.